The story is an absolutely true story of a derelict old lady, Miss Shepherd, who used to drive her van around North London and live in the back of it, an old camper van. She one day drove it onto Gloucester Crescent, a very nice street in Camden Town, North London, which was occupied by a lot of artists, writers, directors, media people.
I used to see her out of my window where I was working on a daily basis, and she used to get not roughed up quite, but teased in a slightly sadistic way. People used to bang on the side of the van and all sorts of just ordinary street life. And she used to, she used to be teased, and it got so that I was watching out for her when I was working, and I found I couldn't work or I was distracted. And so when eventually I decided that she should come into the garden, it wasn't out of compassion as people imagine, it was just out of me wanting to get on with my work. And I thought if she came in the garden, then she'd be out of the way and people wouldn't be bothering her.
And she stayed for 15 years. She was much stronger-willed than him. There was no getting rid of her. And the film is a story of their developing relationship and his slow discovery of her remarkable past.
To be up close with Maggie on this film was a fantastic experience, just incredible. But she's very, very raw in it and very true and real. I think it's an incredible performance.
Well, everybody knows how funny Maggie can be, but for 60 years she's been one of the very great actors in any language, in any medium. She has been at the top of her profession for 60 years. She worked with the great legendary Hollywood directors John Ford and George Cukor. She played Betty Davis's maid. She was there with Olivier when he started the National Theatre. She's much more than funny, and this film is as funny as you'll ever see her. She can break your heart as well, and she does that in this film.
It's a funny, individual, cranky story about two kind of amazing people, because Alan is an amazing man. How he allowed this to happen. It's about that extraordinary human relationship. There's immense warmth in it. Huge frustration and irritation in the relationship, and it's funny.